Welcome back to my scalp maxing series, where we trade super fast in and out, taking the most simplest setups because my strategy is so simple. Now, I just took the nastiest break and retest trade. A lot of people online are complaining about how they can't find the trade, or their trade setup isn't working out, or their strategy is not working in this market. Well, hate to tell you guys, keeping it simple is what wins. All you guys are out here overcomplicating your guys' strategy. Let me show you guys this live trade, as well as even break down the break and retest strategy, because it is so simple. There is no guessing on my entries. I literally see a breakout, see a pullback, and that is my entry. There is no guessing. There is no asking myself, should I enter? Is this a good entry? The strategy is the entry, which is the most insane thing, because a lot of people, one, have a strategy and then they got to figure out where to enter. My strategy is the entry model. So good news for you is I'm hosting a free seminar this Sunday, and I'm actually going to do it every single Sunday because I'm going to show you guys the strategy, as well as we literally go live on TikTok, YouTube, and Discord every single day and show you guys myself trading it. So like, it's a win-win situation. Why not join it? And I'll see you guys in there. Let's go over this live trade and then break it down. This very simple setup I found on the higher time frame, and I even provided it in my Discord, as you guys can see here on my trade ideas tab, saying these very simple levels are levels that I plan on trading today, as well as I did expect a bounce at this level, except we never did. But let's break down the trade that I took today. First, let's show you guys how I even found this level, because none of this stuff existed after this white line here. All I saw was market was actually below here, so who knew it was going to go above? But let me show you guys exactly how I caught the entry to make money when it went above. All I very simply do, and do every single day, is grab the most previous high points. That's the most previous high, as well as that's the previous high. Extend that zone all the way out. And you can even see, if we zoom in, at first we climbed to this general area, did not get a candle close above. It rejected actually, which is very great. And that's kind of what you want to see for either rejection if you were to take puts or shorts. Then it bounced here a little bit on this doji type candle. New York City session market opened at 6:30 a.m. and then markets decided to start pushing. At one point, guys, I thought, again, just based off reading candlesticks, the market was probably going to reject here just based off reading these three candles, as you guys can see here. These three candles formed, and I actually did not expect for this massive green one to form right after. My strategy is a break and retest. So there's no guessing, right? What do I mean by that? I mean is, since this is not even a breakout or even my strategy, there's no reason for me to enter shorts anyways. I'm actually waiting for a breakout, hence break and retest. This candle broke out. It did the breakout. Then it did a pullback. Let me actually go on a lower time frame. So here it is on a lower time frame. So you can see even more mess here. Candlesticks looks like they were kind of rejecting. Buyers started kind of taking control here. Then a massive buyer candle just straight took control. Anywhere, any of these candles on this general area is an entry. That's the break, pullback, retest entry, break and retest. My model is the entry, meaning that this is the breakout again, pullback, retest entry. I enter longs here, set my stop down below here, and just watch the market. Just manage my trade. Now, we was in two of them. I'm so very glad that I exited one at the very tip of the top, held one, and then decided to exit at gains because market's not really doing much. Plus, this is all-time highs. Do I really expect people to keep buying at all-time highs? Anybody that's buying here is pretty wild. But even with that being said, very simple break, retest. Maybe if you missed that, retest entry, you see a little push. Again, another retest, another retest, another retest. Guys, break and retest is the most simplest model and strategy in the world. If you guys want to learn more, join the free seminar this Sunday. Click the link in the bio. Make sure you guys are signed up, and I'll see you guys there to learn this strategy and how you guys can trade like I trade every single day live. Catch you guys in there. Have a great day.